Fish on. What kind of fish is this? Got bite. Welcome to Northern Pine Fishing. Today we are going to explore and wade up this remote creek here in New England, and the bait choice for today is going to be the PowerBait honeyworm. So join me on this adventure and let's see what we can find. I'm not really seeing a lot of fish activity. See if you can see it well, but that little grub's kind of swimming behind it. I'm hoping there's some deeper pools up ahead. I'm hoping there's going to be some kind of little fish there. I'm just going to slowly float this down. And that was a rock. We had a few bites, but I think they were just too small to hook, even though we're using a tiny lure. Looks like normally this is all underwater. Water's probably down a couple feet on an already pretty shallow creek here. This might be worth coming back to after a couple good rains. The strategy I usually go for is I'll just cast into little small pools, and then it'll just float down the faster moving water, or if there's enough water for there to be like slack water on the side. More mint. This place is just covered in mint. Okay, there's a little pool up ahead. We're gonna see if there's anything in there. Okay, I got stuck. I'm just gonna walk up here. I don't want to mess up my braid. Fluorocarbon. Are we looking here? Oh, we're good. Spooked all the fish in that pool. There's a big stone structure up ahead. It looks a little bit deeper. Hopefully we can get a fish there. I'm gonna slowly make my way up this river. Looks really promising up ahead. I think we might have found a deeper pool. I also have the white PowerBait honey worms. If I don't get anything with red, I'll switch to those. Got a bite. Oh, they're small. It's good to know they're biting the red one though, so I think we're good with this one. Just gonna slowly fish this pool before I scare any fish away. That's why it's not working. I'm not on a rock. There's a little tree branch in there. That's a good little pool. See if I can get anything. Okay. They're smaller here than I thought, so there's something on my hook too. That's not going to help. We're going to pinch off a little bit of the plastic here and put it in my pocket. Okay, so now we've made the grub a little bit smaller, so hopefully they won't keep biting on the tail and we can actually hook one. Clean that hook up a little bit. Still sharp, okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. So far we've gotten like 3 or 4 bites, so that's promising. There are fish in here. I might try crossing here. See if I can get anything. Yeah, I'm gonna head back a little bit and do a crossing so I don't spook anything. Maybe I'm not over here, they'll get their appetite back. I might try putting a fresh one on there with a little more scent. Super cool spot. I'm thinking kind of along that rock wall. There should be some kind of little fish hiding. Don't stand up too much. We're gonna try a white little grub here. We can get more attention with that. This one's still good. I'm just gonna put this in here. They'll pick up some more of that scent. And then I think a little grub like this. Might cut a little off the head here. That should be good. Get it past that bait saver. And that should work well. I'm actually going to cast back here real quick. I think those fish may have relaxed enough to bite again. I had a nibble. I believe it was like a minnow though. Well, there goes my line. Oh, there goes my bobber. I'm gonna have to walk around there and see if we can get that. Yep, fluoro's fine. Braid looks good. Yeah, let's go get that bobber. This is a deeper pool. I gotta be sure of my footing. I can't see the bottom here. I'd rather not fall in with all my gear. Okay. I have to be careful. These rocks are super slippery. Got it. I gotta be careful here. This slower moving water just has a bunch of algae. What's that swimming there? Oh, I think that's a leech. You guys can see, it's coming to get me. There's a leech right there. Take a look at him. Oh, let's go back in the water. It's gonna be sorely disappointed when he gets to me. Got some waders on. I don't think you can get past that. Okay, we got the bobber back. This is a good pool. I want to try to fish maybe a bit more, but I'm pretty sure I scared off all the fish trying to get my bobber back. Once this is relaxed a little bit, I'll come back down here and see if we can get anything. The leech is kind of cool. I'm glad I'm doing this in waders and not in shorts. I'd be a little more worried. I'm just gonna hang out at this pool for a few. Not sponsored, but you never know. I'll keep trying. Let's keep moving here and see what we can find up ahead. Some massive rocks. See if I can go this way. Oops. Hopefully my line's okay. I think I ran into that rock. This is why I have a below 6 foot fishing rod. There's a little pool over here. Can't imagine this area is too pressured. Not seeing any fish up here. I'm gonna get back down. This is all the riverbank, and the water's a little bit higher. But it looks like the water's been low for a while. It's all overgrown. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. I'm gonna do some catch and cooks, and I just want to explore and do a bunch more adventure videos. I think it'll be a good time. I hate asking, but really trying to get this channel started, and I would greatly appreciate it. It's way too weedy right here. I'm not going to bother casting. There's a pool up ahead. This is some rough terrain here, guys. It's not looking any more shallow up there. I think I'm gonna turn around and try to catch something in that pool behind us. There's kind of a hole here. Wondering if there might be a big fish hiding in here. Alright, we're gonna try some. This might not work. Let's see if we can just launch this in here. There we go. Oh, and I got stuck. Okay, we're gonna have to get that unstuck. It's a good idea in theory, right? Whew. Another deep hole. There we go. Okay, we're good. So slippery. I got stuck. Okay, we are going to take off this bobber here. I'm just going to see if I can fish this as a jig. I might have a little bit more luck. Let me grab this red one again. Even if I don't catch anything, it's a very nice day. Pretty walk. Alright, so we're going to try this and we're just going to fish as a little jig. It's very light, it's going to be hard to cast, but pretty fine line. So it should be okay. It's not like we need to cast it 20 feet or anything like that. If I find it's too light, I'll add a little split shot above it. Oh no, that'll work just fine. There's some pools here. All the fish I've seen today have been like maybe an inch, inch and a half. Got a bite. Fish on. What kind of fish is this? Oh, it's a tiny little brook trout. Okay. So not expecting to catch a trout today. Let me take my gloves off, whip my hand real quick. Okay, my hand's wet. Such a pretty little fish. I think this is my first native brook trout here. Oops. He's in the water, it's all good. Fish out my glove. Oh. That was super cool. Was not expecting to catch a trout in this river. Yeah, he swam away fine. Got him barely by the lip. Maybe we can catch another one. For these trout, you want to use either a net that's specifically for trout, or just use your hand, but make sure it's damp first, so you don't hurt like the slime they have. So you don't hurt the slime they have on their skin. You don't want to handle them with gloves. That was so cool, though. If I don't catch anything else for the day, I'll be happy, honestly. Somebody left their fry container out here. I'm gonna pack that out. Have it floated down the river or something. I'm gonna have to come back down here when the water's a little higher with like a fly rod. I like fly fishing, I like tying my own flies, but I think I might enjoy ultralight a little bit better. It's just easier set up, bring with me, pick up, put down, walk with. Oh, I just saw a little trout chasing it, I believe. I think this is a good spot. A couple tiny little minnows following. I don't know if you can see it. I spooked them off. The wind's just moving it along. I like to fish it a little slower. Let's see if we can get it over here. There we go. I see a fish behind that rock at my 12 o'clock. See if I can float it down to him. think that's a stick. Thanks everyone for watching. This is Northern Pine Fishing. I'm the Northern Pine Angler. I think I'm going to call it a day here, and I hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.